Hey guys, what's going on? CozyWatch, and we're doing some Pubg. We're actually, sorry if there's any background noise, it seems to be a bit of a noisy day today. There's been constant sirens in the background, and it looks like our new neighbors have a fucking bird. Yeah, hooray! But we're doing Pubg. Originally, we did 2 test YouTube episodes, one for Enter the Gungeon and one for Pubg, and it looks like the Pubg was kind of a little bit more well received. Now, I did clip my gameplay here on Sandhawk. If you guys would like full gameplays with commentaries, let me know and we will do them. So I actually really want to get really good at Pubg. It's a game that I've wanted to play for a very long time, and with Mrs. Cozy and I recently getting an actual PC, we were able to do that. So we actually dropped it on Sandhawk, which Sandhawk has always been a pretty good map at keeping, everything going. Pretty good. Now, full disclosure, I have played a little bit of Pubg on the console, and I've been playing a little bit here on PC, but I've only recently decided to dive full bore into Pubg here on PC, and finally just bite the bullet and be like, you know what, let's get good. And I've died a lot. Like a lot. Now, I did find that aiming is a little bit easier here on PC than it is on the console. And if you guys would like to see more Pubg, let me know. And if you guys would like to see Pubg streamed live, I usually do it on Saturdays. So after dropping in, we found both a AK-47 or whatever it is, and then we found an ump, which I really like. Ump shoots straight, shoots like a laser. It's really good. I really like it. So we also found a buggy, and we definitely found that traversing the map and getting into a good place, or mid to early game, is a lot easier to do with a vehicle. So I'm definitely gonna start trying to find a vehicle in more games from here on out. We also had a couple cool little kills. We've got one coming up here really soon, where we park here, and I'm looking into this doorway, which nothing happens yet, guys. We're also pretty well loaded out for the mid game, and I think we get into number 21. So wow, 21 out of 100 people. Goddamn, I was like, yay, Cozy, yeah. Gave myself a little pat on the back, because we got 2 kills and we got into 21, and it was nice. And we actually won a legit firefight in this one here. So I was actually pretty happy about that. And we were also in kind of a good place. If I didn't muck it up, we probably would have gotten into the top 20, at least top 20. So I'm sitting here kind of going through all of this stuff, and nothing was happening, which I should probably learn to be a lot more patient, and waiting a little bit longer to do it. Something else I learned is I should probably stop spending so much time out in the open in these areas. Just move, check, go. Versus taking a little bit of time, because the longer that I'm out there in the open, any Yahoo can just pop out and be like, boink, and then there we go, I'm dead. So yeah, we're coming up here. I don't see anybody coming up, but we get in, we start going, and then someone starts taking pot shots at me. So I was like, okay, I need to move. So we get out of that, and note to self, yeah, there we go. 1 kill. Good, Cozy, good. And that was pretty cool. That was kind of a textbook, Pubg firefight, win condition, because I was kind of shooting from around cover, which means he wouldn't have been able to get to me, and I can get to him, get to that other player. And with an ump on fully auto with controlled recoil, we got that one. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of this part here, and then we go into the next one here pretty soon, I think. No? Yeah, we get up here, and then we get into this, and then we kind of start driving. Did I not delete that clip? I don't think I deleted that one. Okay, well, shoot. Okay, we'll run with it. But yeah, So that was a nice little kill, and it's like I won my first legit firefight, and we played good. No, it's because I see that guy, right? And then I jump out, and I don't think he was kind of looking for me, or he was looking at his map or something, because he's moving around. But then I drop him at range with the so we got 2 kills, so that was pretty cool. So I was like, yay, we're doing pretty good. And there's a bridge, and I've actually got a clip. Fucking bird. And we've actually got a clip right there of that bridge, which bridges are definitely something that I'm gonna have to learn to deal with, but in due time, you know, because usually like bridges are death points if you don't have a vehicle, because normally there's someone who's camping out there like waiting for someone to pass by, and then they just take them out. At least that's been my experience. And I think having a vehicle definitely makes it a lot easier to get through those bridges, because someone has to be really, really good at leading. Yeah, right here. We got lucky on this one, because with a buggy and an open cockpit, you're probably going to take a couple hits like going through it. But thankfully we got lucky, and nobody was like camping it out. So we clipped it, and this is right about where I died, because I jump up in here, right? And then I start getting shot in the back, and I'm like, oh shit, we just lost it at like 27. But thankfully we didn't, and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna give this guy a bunch of false information, right? Because I jump in here, I get up in the window just a little bit, which that's probably a stupid thing to do. I probably should have backed off the window a little bit and then used my leans to kind of check out around the window instead of just getting straight up in there. So I'm sitting here waiting for this person to come up, because I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna come up, he's probably gonna try and push his way in here and then take me out, because he figured, well, I'm probably like really, really weakened at this point. Thankfully, I had some bandages, I bandaged up, and I'm waiting for this person. So I jump out the window, and I get to the other side of the village thinking, okay, he's gonna check that, he's gonna come around the corner. I've got a laser on full auto aimed right in his direction, so I would have the upper hand here. And chances are I would have, but I kind of get taken out by a third party, surprise, surprise, from someone coming up on the other side. So I really need to figure out how to handle third parties and what to do in this situation. I'm thinking it's one of these things where I should pay attention to what's coming there, like coming from one direction, but not paying too much attention. Yeah, like right here, I get shot in the back by someone coming up the other side. So I should probably start paying attention to that, but not getting too locked into something like that, just in case there's like someone coming up from the other side of the hill. And in retrospect, I probably should have stayed inside of cover. That way I could catch someone coming up from the other side of the hill, and I could have taken them out. Because yeah, like if I was in the cover and I was in that window, I could have just mowed him down as he came up the hill. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay cozy.